One of the greatest questions you can get as a knife guy is what's in your pocket. So today we're gonna go around and answer the question, what do professional mechanics carry every day? Before you watch the video, go down in the comments and tell me what you think we're gonna find. Let's hit it. Okay, this is our buddies over at Salty Gears Off-Road. They do awesome work here. And we got the man himself, it's Tony, right here. So here's the thing, we're just going around to mechanics and stuff that we know, and so we're just checking pocket knives. So what do you got today?
I've got this little jewel right here.
Ooh, OTF?
Yes, I love it. It's handy.
Do you know
Action is good.
Do you know what brand it is?
No.
Hey, that's okay.
Normandy?
Maybe, I don't know.
NK.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah,
Normandy
here.
knives.
Let's check this thing out. All right. Actually, really good action. Kind of a Microtech-esque blade. Yep. It's got a good weight to it. You usually carry a bigger one, right?
I do.
Yeah.
It's a little weighty though.
Yeah, pulling the shorts down.
I was pulling my shorts down. I'm walking funny. So I had to give it up.
So something else that we're asking, because like, I mean, how long have you been doing this, Tony? You've been doing this forever.
Over
man.
30 years.
Yeah, over 30 years. Like, I've been redoing that van. I've been coming and talking to you about, hey, this van. I'm doing my brother's truck. Hey, this truck, right? So what tool do you use the most?
Well, I have a lot of tools, as
right.
you can see.
Yeah.
But probably the telephone is the tool that's most often in my hand.
Because you're the man in charge here.
Yeah.
So there you go. Perfect. Hey, thanks, dude.
You bet, man.
Appreciate it.
Good to see you guys.
We're gonna go find Tyler and see what Tyler's carrying today. So that's Hunter right there. I know he doesn't have anything because he's always losing his knife.
Everything I have that is there just disappears somehow, and I don't know how it happens.
Always
shamed by the internet.
Shame.
Always losing it. We do have Tyler here.
What's up, guys?
How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
What pocket knife are you carrying today?
Well, I have my Snap-on Columbia River knife.
Yes. I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I knew it'd be Snap-on.
Yep, we paid the extra Snap-on money for that, but it just goes on the weekly account, so it's fine.
Yeah, what is that? Probably what, like $50 a month for the next 36 months or something like that?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I just keep paying. I don't know, really, so. I pay money, I get tools, it works out.
It works out. It works great. That's awesome. What tool do you think that you use the most on a daily basis?
I use this flashlight pretty often.
Ooh, I like that
Little,
answer.
Streamlight Stylus Pro. Always getting under a vehicle, checking out suspension. We're in Utah, so lots of rust. Got to see how corroded a Toyota is before we start working on it. So use this thing all the time. And yeah, I mean, I kind of keep my pockets loaded. Like every morning, I load this thing up, and I have a little extendo magnet, so I don't have to bend over, grab bolts. You know, we just grab it off the floor. Done deal. Got my pocket screwdriver or pry bar. I mean,
also
basically do
Snap-on?
anything. Snap-on, of course.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's also another $50. So.
Yeah, I see a lot of guys in shops have using that as like their pocket knife too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
like that's kind of like the multi-tool,
I mean,
right?
It really is.
Yeah,
It's all in one.
Exactly.
So, it'll do just anything. And then yeah, we got the Salty Gears pen. This is exclusive, you know.
Whoa,
so.
wait, do you guys have more of those?
We do.
Can I have one?
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna get one before I leave because that's sick.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Sharpie.
Oh yeah, I got a Sharpie.
Yeah, write down notes, boxes, all kind of stuff. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. An assortment of metallic colors, but I've got a Salty Gears pen, so we're just gonna put that right there. All right, so our buddies over at MKM Knives sent us a good handful of knives just for testing and checking out. We've got an extra Isanzo, I think, in the truck. I'm gonna grab one for Hunter, and that way at least he'll have a pocket knife today. Maybe he'll lose it, but he'll have one today. Clip pointer sheep's foot. Hey Hunter, look, I know you like knives. I know you're always losing them. My buddies in Italy sent me some extra ones. You like that knife? You like that knife? I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to take it.
That's a pretty cool knife.
All the way from Italy. MKM Knives, they're awesome.
Nice. Thank you, MKM Knives.
Hey Hunter, what's in your pocket?
An MKM knife.
It's the MKM Isanzo.
Isanzo,
Yeah.
sounds fancy.
Yeah, it's a great one. My
try.
Carta handles, it's a great one.
I'm gonna try to keep this one around for at least a few weeks.
All right, you guys heard it. We're gonna have to come back and pocket check Hunter in a few weeks and see if he still has that thing.
Sweet.
We're down here now at LKC Auto in Linden, Utah. We're coming midday. We're gonna be interrupting them, so we brought the guys some donuts. All right, we're actually in luck. This is the man himself. This is Lewis. What pocket knife do you carry?
Carry a Gerber.
Okay. Okay, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters. Is this like somebody you guys work with or you got at a trade show, or what's the story on this thing?
We work with them.
Okay,
and
cool.
it's part of their advertising.
Lewis also he's got a feed yard, so I'm assuming this is, processing ranch work.
Cuts a lot of hay strings.
Yeah.
And occasionally doctors an animal.
Hey, there you go. Gets the job done, huh? I mean, you've been doing this a long time. So what tool do you find you use the most these days?
It would have to be my telephone.
Yeah, because you're the boss man. So I mean, your name's on the sign.
Yeah.
We were gonna ask Talon what he carries, but he doesn't have a pocket knife on him today. So
Where is everybody?
yeah, where is everyone? They heard the cameras were coming and they ran. All right, so we found somebody. We got Braden here. So what pocket knife do you have on you?
I have a Gerber pocket knife.
Gerber, interesting. So Lewis also is carrying a Gerber. Combination blade. So you like the combination blade?
I do.
Okay. Yeah. Do you use this a lot in the shop or just have it on you for just whatever tasks you need it for?
I mean, I always have it on me, whether I'm in the shop or at home. Just
perfect.
Comes in handy, you know. You
Yeah.
cut open packages, whatever else a knife can cut through.
Right. Yeah. Just
simple.
Have it on you.
Yeah.
Love it. What tool do you use the most in the shop?
Probably a socket wrench.
Socket wrench,
That's
huh?
what gets used the most. Simple tool,
Right?
Gets the jobs done faster than if I were using my hands.
That's true. All right, so we got Gary here. These are probably like $5 get a knife.
Yeah, or they giveaways for like Christmas time and stuff.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Do you find you use either of them very often?
Yeah, I use one, and since they were giveaway, got a second one, and
Yeah.
kind of keep it for backup.
Perfect. Love it. What tool do you think you use the most in the shop?
Probably sockets.
Sockets, yeah.
Wrenches, you know.
Right before we were leaving, it turns out Talon does have a knife on him, or just got a knife.
Yeah.
This is Cooper Tires Browning Dirty Bird Special. You like run most of the tow stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much all of it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what tool do you use the most? So as a tow guy, what tool do you think that you're using the most when you're out on a tow?
Chains.
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 So you would call the chains a tool then?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. A lot of manual work, just chain straps and the truck. Beauty. Love it. We've been hunting around for quite a while. We're finding that a lot of mechanics don't carry pocket knife at work, fear of like scratching cars, which I totally get. That's like a real thing, right? So this is Darren, right?
Yes.
And we're at Roy's Auto Service here in Orem, Utah. Doesn't have his pocket knife on him today,
Nope, not today.
but we found out something really cool. You make knives,
Yes.
which is
Yes,
super
I do.
rad. Yeah. And you have a picture of
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And what's your you forge, right?
Yeah, I
Fixed
forge.
blades.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
forge them out. It doesn't matter. Damascus, mono steel, just
Cool.
whatever one.
Cool.
Yep. Specialize in fantasy blades. Like if you see one in a movie, I can build it. So I've got
So
a lot of orders for Lord of the Rings. And
So
all
you're
this
telling me
stuff.
you can make me Riddick knives?
Yes.
Okay. We might have to have a conversation after
Absolutely.
this is done.
So yeah, there's some of my work.
Cool. That's awesome, man. And what's the name of your forge? What's the name of your business?
It's called Helheim Forge.
Helheim Forge.
Yep.
Cool. Well,
So-
Helheim Forge, guys. We'll flash it up here. He was cool enough to sit and talk with us, but I got to shame you just a little bit since you don't have one on you.
I
You
know.
make them and you don't got one on you.
I know exactly. Yeah. And the same thing. And a lot of people give me crap too. They're like, you don't got a sharp knife? I thought you were a bladesmith. I'm like, oh, well, yeah.
Because I got to do that.
Yeah.
What do you think the tool is you use the most in the shop?
That's a tough question. Actually, sockets.
Sockets.
Sockets and ratchets, honestly. It's
Just
the
all
best.
day,
It's
yeah.
the best one to break anything loose.
Love it.
That or battery powered stuff. Milwaukee
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. You're a
Some of the
Milwaukee
best
man. All right. You make knives and you're a Milwaukee man. I think we're gonna be
Exactly.
like best friends now.
Awesome, sweet.
This is Gavin over here, and he doesn't have a knife on him either. However, you were using your little screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I got one.
Yeah. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Is it a snap-on one or just a normal one?
It's Matco.
Matco. Okay. So you're Matco man, snap-on man, a little bit of everything, whatever.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything.
Cool. Perfect. Yeah. Probably not like 30 payments on that though, like
Yeah.
snap-on would be.
Yeah, that's true.
Perfect. What do you think? What's the tool you use the most besides like sockets and wrenches? What do you think you use the most in the shop?
We use that torch over there a lot.
Really, the torch?
Oh yeah.
Is it because you're dealing with like a lot of like seized and rusted stuff because we're in Utah? Or?
Mhm,
Oh, okay.
definitely.
Okay, so torch, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Tayson here, and he's going to show us what he carries. I was telling him that we weren't finding a lot of guys carrying pocket knives, and he was like, "Are you kidding? I carry one every day."
That's a little strange.
Yeah, this guy knows. This guy knows what's up.
I just carry a little box opener with an exchangeable blade.
Perfect.
That way, if it ever gets damaged, it's quick and easy, and I can get right back to the job.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about sharpening it. You don't have to fuss with it.
Exactly.
Because I'm sure this is a pretty secondary tool for you, right?
Yeah.
Working as a mechanic, right?
Yep.
Like, yeah. Now, mechanics are brand guys, right?
Yep.
So what brand is this?
This is Mac Tools.
Mac Tools. Okay. All
So
right.
it's a pretty big brand in the name of Mechanics Tools.
Yeah,
So-
of course. Is this your brand, Mac Tools? Or?
No, not necessarily. It's just one that they had on deal, and so I snagged it, and here I am.
Got sucked into the truck and
Pretty much.
That's
Yeah,
how it
you can
works,
say
right?
that. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Perfect. As a mechanic, obviously you're using a lot of wrenches and sockets, of course, right?
Yeah.
Besides that, what tool do you think you use the most on a daily basis?
Probably have to be my knife.
Really? Your knife?
Yeah. Cut open parts and boxes and everything, and
Yeah.
just using it for the little things to, honestly, my knife. Yeah.
Love it. We must have been talking to not a lot of mechanics then. We got a real mechanic here.
I like to think so.
That's awesome.
So.
All right, and then I see you got a spread in your shirt. Do you have the little?
No,
there
this
it is.
is just a pocket pry bar.
Close
So,
though. Close.
yeah,
a lot of guys have
mean,
a little screwdriver, right?
Yeah.
So this is
This is the
same
replacement for that.
thing. Same thing.
It's just a little tougher.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So you're not snapping them all the time.
Yep, exactly.
Love it. We got David here. David, what are you carrying?
So my work knife is this just Milwaukee razor knife.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the same thing as Tayson had earlier.
Yeah. Real similar. Same idea, right? Like if
Yeah.
you break it or if it goes dull, change it out. You don't have to think about it, right?
Exactly.
Perfect. Yeah.
Cheap, easy, stays sharp.
Now I noticed. Are you carrying it in a sheath? Is you have a sheath back there?
Yeah, I have a sheath.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just a little snap-on pocket.
And a flashlight. Okay. What flashlight? You guys see a flashlight. What flashlight are you carrying?
The Streamlight.
Gets the job done.
Gets
Good
the job
flashlight.
done.
Nice.
It's got a little charging dock on it. At the end of the day, you just hang it up. Charges overnight. Next day,
Awesome.
ready to go.
When we talked up front to get permission to come back here to the shop, you asked me. You said, "Okay, do you want to see my work knife or my personal knife?"
Yeah.
And then you disappeared. So I'm assuming you've got another knife on you.
I went and got my personal knife. This is just what I use around my house.
Oh, cool! Right on.
Little Kershaw.
Yeah, that's a great knife. Have you ever used the pry bar or the screwdriver thing on the back? Yeah. I love
All
that.
the time. Love it. It's been a great knife. I've had a handful of other little knives here and there, but
Yeah,
this has been my favorite so far.
that's awesome. What tool do you say you use the most on any given day, other than sockets?
I'm gonna put that as a toss-up between a flashlight and a little screwdriver.
Okay. Oh, so you got the little screwdriver.
Yeah.
There it is. And what brand we run on that? Snap-on.
Snap-on.
Okay, yeah, because mechanics are brand man, right?
Yeah.
So is this your brand?
This is my brand.
Cool.
That's the Snap-on box,
Snap-on
Snap-on
box.
tools. Most of my tools are Snap-on.
Right on. All right, we're here with Jared, and I was asking Jared, hey man, does anybody here carry anything? And he's like, I carry, and I carry religiously. Those were the words he used. So, Jared, what do you got, man?
Want to see it?
Heck yeah, I want to see it. Oh, cool.
Browning.
That was a brownie knife.
Yeah. Is this the one you carry every day?
Every day.
It looks nice and well loved.
It gets a stone to sharpen it.
Yeah. Okay.
None of
Perfect.
this new fancy stuff.
Yeah, there you go. And I love that you actually use it. That's the best part about it. I mean, if you carry religiously, you have to use it, right?
Right. I've got the old cheapo backup if you ever need a backup.
Awesome. And now this one's got the combo blade. So you like the combo blade on this?
Not really.
Okay. Just like, it was cheap and I got it and it's fine. Yeah. Cool. Right on. Besides, obviously your pocket knife, right? What tool do you find you're using most on a daily basis around here? Another pocket tool. Flashlight. There it is. What do we got here? We got a Streamlight.
Streamlight. Almost got a lithium battery.
Cool.
Little charge port.
Okay, yeah. So do you tend to charge this daily or just kind of when it needs it?
Just when it needs it.
Cool. Yeah.
You can tell when it's kind of needing it.
Yeah, it gets a little tired and then.
So, yep.
That's awesome. Right on. I guess I should show you guys what I've been carrying, and that is a new to me knife and knife company. This is the Axial Shift. So Axial is the brand, Shift is the knife. They're a new player in the OTF market. I've had it in my pocket for a while now, testing it out, seeing if you guys will dig it. I think you're gonna dig it. So I think we're gonna do a full breakdown on this thing and the company. Cool thing is, of course, they're American made, but they're like my neighbors. They're in Springville, Utah. I went down and picked this up from their production facility, all American made. And yeah, I don't know, pretty excited about it. So video coming soon on the Axial Shift. Let us know down in the comments who we should pocket check next. We'll catch you on the next one.